Being a part of the Magellan community comes with many great roles and responsibilities. One of these important roles is to manage your time and pay. This brief video will provide you with an overview of your part in handling your time and pay, including what to do and where to go for what you need. Attendance and reliability are expectations of a productive and enjoyable work environment. In order to give a great experience to those we serve, as well as our fellow teammates, all employees are expected to work their regular schedule. Schedule adherence is important to the success of Magellan, as well as the success of you. Numerous absences, tardiness, and unreliability have a harmful impact to your work, and just as importantly, to your paycheck. Be sure to get familiar with this information by going to Vern and searching attendance so you can be on time each day and ready to work. The key to an awesome attendance record is having open communication between you and your leader. You are expected to connect in a timely and honest manner around any planned or unplanned absences or tardiness you may have. If you are unsure of your expected work schedule, please seek out your leader. They will be happy to help you. Because we are a service-oriented company, if you are unable to report to work in the event of bad weather, please follow your department's calling procedures. Unless the office is officially closed, you will have to use paid time off if you are unable to work. In the event of office closures, employees who have the ability to work from home are expected to do so. Please turn to Vern and search Weather Emergency for more details. Magellan pays all employees on a bi-weekly basis, 1 week in arrears, and payday is every other Friday. Hourly employees are paid based on the hours reported on their timesheets for the 2 weeks in each pay period. You can view the pay calendar in Vern by searching Payroll. Hourly employees' time for all work and non-work activities such as breaks and meals should be entered using time clock and workday. Non-exempt employees will be paid for what is entered, submitted, and approved. This is real time and you will be paid according to the check-in and check-out times. Employees should clock out for breaks and for meals. If you're a non-exempt hourly employee, Magellan allows 2 15-minute breaks each day and a meal period, which is required under Magellan policy. If you are unsure of your attendance requirements, please connect with your leader. Again, they're always happy to help and support you. The time clock function is to ensure that employees are being paid accurately and for time actually worked. Using time clock is very easy. Make sure you are signed into Okta, click on your Workday tile, and then the time application in your Workday profile. This page shows things like your hours worked for the week, hours worked for last week, and requesting time off. To find the time clock, simply scroll all the way down to the box that reads Time Clock. There you will find 2 buttons that display Check-in or Check-out. You will use the Check-in button each time you're clocking in, whether at the beginning of your shift or after your breaks. And you will use the Check-out button at the end of your shifts or when you're going on breaks. For assistance, go to Vern and search Workday Time Clock. Time should be submitted each week at the end of your shift. Once you're in the time application on Workday, click the button that reads This Week. You will see an orange button at the bottom left-hand corner that reads Submit. Click Submit and read the attestation statement and view the summaries of hours worked. Click Submit again on this page to advance your timesheet to your leader for approval. All hours recorded in Time Clock will auto-populate on your timesheet. Before submitting your timesheet at the end of the work week, take a moment to make sure your total hours worked for the week are correct. Corrections must be made before your timesheet is submitted. If you forget to clock in or out or have an error on your timesheet, you will not be able to change the time yourself. You must notify your leader immediately so they have plenty of time to correct and update the timesheet prior to the cutoff period. In order to keep that work-life balance, Magellan offers the great benefit of getting time off. Time off benefits are for employees to take time off from their jobs for short-term illness, personal emergencies, and be able to relax and go out for personal fun activities. We offer company and float holidays, paid time off, and leave of absences like jury duty, bereavement, and military leave. Paid time off, or PTO, is offered to full-time employees as well as part-time employees regularly working 20 or more hours per week. Keep in mind that if you're a new employee, you must wait until you have completed 90 days of employment before scheduled PTO can be taken. To request time off, go to your time off and leave application in Workday, click on the button that reads Request Time Off, and this will take you to a calendar. Once here, simply click on the day you will need time off, Click the orange Request Time Off button at the bottom left hand of your screen, then enter the type and quantity of hours you will need and click Submit. This request will be sent to your supervisor for approval. For specific policies and guidelines regarding this general overview, you can always reference Vern and find related job aids to support you in the Workday Job Aids Worklet. Thank you for being a part of Magellan and taking on the important role of managing your time and pay.